I'm Rosalie Collins here in the Channel 45 News studio today. We have got new information on the bombing of Hiroshima and Nagasaki, and Frank's diary, Solomon Rescue, and the Holocaust coming to an end. And Frank's diary has been really popular this morning. 15-year-old Anne Frank was declared dead recently. She was killed at a concentration camp known as Bergen-Belsen. Anne was held there with her sister Margot since 1944. Her mother had died at the camp she was previously held at, Auschwitz. Before getting captured after hiding in Amsterdam with her family, including Otto Frank, her father, sources have told us that he's working on having her diary published. This diary of hers was given to her for her 13th birthday. We caught up with Otto, who revealed that her diary had a lot more to it than thought. The handwritten book consists of short stories, quotes, and her observations. But that's not all this young author wrote about. Otto had also stated that she wrote about getting it published. She even rewrote and revised part of it. Bad news followed, though. Publishers said she wrote too freely about her sexuality, and put them on edge about publishing her works. Hopefully soon, Otto will find a publisher who looks past that and makes Anne's dream come true. Now over to Sophia Browns with special guest Solomon Radsky.
Thank you, Rosalie. Now I'm here with Solomon Radsky. Thank you for joining us today.
No problem.
Now, would you like to start off with answering what's the most horrifying experience in the camps?
Seeing them throw live children in the gas chambers. That had to be at least one of the worst events at the camps. But I think they were just doing it to eliminate some Jews.
Is that all? Oh, it's okay. What about work conditions?
Okay, well, we had to walk about 3 kilometers, and once we got to a certain point, they made us take our wooden shoes off and walk on small pebbles that cut into our feet.
If you don't mind me asking this, but where's your family?
No, it's okay. All the crybabies can leave now. My younger siblings were taken away crying. They shot my mother and older sister because they wouldn't give the Nazis their valuables. My father was killed about a week later.
So sorry, Solomon, but you have a tattoo?
It's my Jewish concentration camp number, 128232. The numerals add up to 18, which in Hebrew means life. I'd rather keep it hidden, though. I don't understand why I have it except for them keeping track of me.
Now, you were shot in the ankle, right?
Yes, I was shot in the left ankle, but I'm not sure why. A former Jewish doctor in the camp operating on me with a pocket knife. I don't know why he had it. He had no medicine, so he told me to urinate on the wound. I'm just glad I didn't limp, or else I wouldn't be here to meet my wonderful girlfriend.
Girlfriend, would you tell us more? How did you guys meet?
Well, her friend introduced us. She was too shy to meet me, so her friend told her to look out the window. When she saw me, she got a fishing pole and caught me. I really love my freedom.
Oh, that's adorable. Now back to you, Rosalie.
Thank you, Sophia. What a great ending for Solomon. Now to catch up with Amber Green with another special guest. Thank you, Rosalie. I'm here with Holocaust victim Yasmin Pofdal.
Hello.
Oh, Yasmin, would you mind explaining to us what happened?
Not at all. We were taken from our homes. Hundreds of us were shoved into cars and taken to the camps. They stripped us down and carved numbers into our arms. We were fed very poorly and we worked through harsh weathers. We were also beaten and forced to sleep on top of each other in bunks. There were 150 of us in a room.
What happened to those who didn't make it?
Those who didn't make it were either killed, starved to death, got an illness, or put in gas chambers, shot or beaten to death, and so on.
You're very lucky. What did the Nazis do this?
They were ordered by Adolf Hitler. Hitler came into power in January 1933. He made everyone believe that Jews were the reason that World War I was lost. Everyone grew hatred for the Jews and started taking them down.
How did all of this end?
American troops started taking down these death camps. Hitler knew he was defeated, so he took cyanide and shot himself along with his wife, even though there were many high-rank Nazis who tried to assassinate Hitler but failed.
Thank you, Yasmin.
No, thank you for having me here.
You're welcome. Now back to the studio with Rosalie after a short message.
I really wish I had something for my cat to play with.
No more wishing now with a new neon pattern and Visi-yarn. It will keep your cat entertained for days.
Really awesome!
Isn't it? Buy it today by calling 505-559-9293. It's only 5 cents. And when you buy the second one, you get the third one free.
Really? I'm gonna call now.
Don't wait, call today. And there's a man who always carried a big bag on his shoulders. Every day he would walk through the city streets begging for help. One day he thought,
Rich men are never satisfied. They want more and more money. They want to own the whole world. Oh, if I only had what's necessary to live, like food and clothes, I would be satisfied.
at that moment, Fortune was passing by. He saw the man.
I have heard what you just said. I'll help you. Open the bag.
What for?
I'm going to give you gold coins, but on one condition. You will get to keep all the coins in your bag unless they fall out. If they fall out, it will turn to dust. Do you understand?
Yes, I understand.
Then be careful. Your bag is old and it gets torn easily. Don't carry too many coins.
The old man immediately opened the bag and a bunch of gold coins fell inside. Now the bag was very heavy.
Isn't it enough?
No! No!
Aren't you afraid the bag might fall?
No, it won't.
The old man's hand started to shake.
There's room for more.
But now you're the richest man in the world.
No, I want more.
Some of the gold coins fell to the ground and the bag broke, and all the treasure fell to the ground and the coins became dust.
It wasn't good enough, was it? Goodbye.
No, stay, give me more gold.
But Fortune left.
Now I'm poor as I was before.
Welcome back to Channel 45 News Today. Our last special guest wasn't able to come to the studio, so over video calling we were able to contact special guest General Pepper.
Glad to be here.
So what exactly happened in Hiroshima?
One of our boys, Paul, and his crew flew on August 6th over to Hiroshima in the Enola Gay, a bomber plane specially loaded with
Go.
the bomb we dropped in Hiroshima.
Who was involved in the bombing?
I'm sorry, do you mean the crew?
Yes. Who drove the plane and who dropped the bomb?
Well, you got the pilot, Paul Tibbets, the co-pilot, Robert Lewis, and the bomber, Thomas Farabee. But there were more than just them.
Why did you drop the bomb?
Well, I thought you'd never ask. At first we wanted the war to end by making Japan completely surrender. Then when they refused, we only asked them to surrender their armed forces, to which Japan also refused.
Was this sort of revenge for the attack on Pearl Harbor?
Maybe partly, but this way we avoided American casualties, and we thought it would make more an impression on the Japanese. Hopefully to be an end to the war much faster. We eventually accomplished this, but not with the first bomb.
How did it all work out?
The plane used, the Enola Gay, had to be modified to accommodate for the very large amount of weight of the bomb. The plane was also escorted by 2 other planes. We chose our main target, Hiroshima, because of its military importance, and we cleared the target for bombing because of the clear weather.
Interesting. I'm sorry, General, but that's all the questions we have time for. Thank you for coming.
Thank you for having me.
What an eventful broadcast. There you have it, everyone. I'm Rosalie Quillen, signing off for Channel 45 News Today. What? 15-year-old Anne Frank was declared dead.